Hello students, welcome to today's session. Today our session is related to our exercise 7.3, chapter is triangle, and this exercise is from our NCERT book class 9. So first question number first, just see here on the board. Question number first is ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangle on the same base BC. On the same base ABC and DBC are the two triangle. Vertex A and D are on the same side of BC. A and D are on the same side of BC and AD is extended to intersect BC at P. When we extend AC, AD, it can intersect BC at point P. Now these things we have to prove. What we have to prove? That ABD, this one triangle is equal congruent to ADC. Second thing, ABP is congruent to ACP. Third thing, that this line AP, it is bisecting angle A as well as angle D. And fourth thing, we have to prove that AP is perpendicular bisector of BC. Okay, now see the solution, how we will solve it. These four things we need to prove. Now see the solution. So first of all, what we will take triangle ABD and ACD, that we need to prove. So first of all, in triangle ABD and triangle ACD. So what is given to us? First of all, AB is equals to AC, because isosceles triangle is there. So it is given to us. Second thing, BD is equals to CD. It is also given to us, because that is also an isosceles triangle. Now we will find out the third thing. What the third thing is there? Third thing is AD. That is common in both. So it is common in both. So we get these three things. So now what is the criteria of congruence of these two? So triangle ABD, it is congruent to triangle ACD, and the criteria is SSS congruence rule, by SSS congruence rule. Now once we have proved that these two triangles are congruent, then we can say about the angles that the angles are also equal. Which angle? Angle BAD, it is equals to angle CAD, and the reason is by CPCT. Okay, and instead of BAD or CAD, what you can say? Angle BAP is equals to angle CAP, because we are extending this AD to point P. So you can take it till D also and till P also. Okay, so this is our equation first. This is our equation first. And we have proved our first point. First point we have proved. Okay, now we will prove our second point. Just see the solution for point second. So for proving the second term, what we are having in triangle ABP and triangle ACP, we will take these two triangles ABP and ACP. So in these two triangles, AB is equals to AC. Okay, it is given to us. Next thing, angle BAP is equals to angle CAP, that we have proved. Okay, we have proved previously. When we have proved the first point, we have also proved that these two angles are equal. And the third thing we are having, that AP is equals to AP. It is common in both. It is common in both. Now see what we are having. AB, this angle, and this AP means SAS. We are having the criteria SAS. So we can say that triangle ABP is congruent to triangle ACP, and our congruence rule is SAS. Okay, so now once these two are congruent, then the remaining parts we can say that BP is equals to PC. Okay, BP is equals to PC. Or you can write it BP is equals to CP by CPCT. This we will utilize for further. AP is a perpendicular bisector. Bisector we have proved. We have to prove only perpendicular. Okay. So second point also we have proved. We have proved the second point. Okay. Now see the third point. For the third point, AP bisect A as well as D. So AP bisect A we have proved. Now what we have to prove? We have to prove that AP is bisecting angle D. Means these two angles we have to prove to be equal. So we can prove the third point. Okay, now see how we will prove the third point. For the third point what we are having, we will write these two triangles. We will take these two triangles. Which two? In triangle BDP and triangle CDP. We will take these two triangles. In these two triangles we are having BD is equals to CD. It is given to us. Next thing we are having DP is equals to DP. It is common in both. And the third thing is what we have proved, that BP is equals to CP. It is proved above. It is proved above. So all these 3 points we have proved. Now both triangles are congruent. Which one? Triangle BDP is congruent to triangle CDP, and the rule is triple S congruency, SSS congruency rule. These two triangles are congruent. Once these two triangles are congruent, then the angle BDP is equals to angle CDP. So these two angles are equal by CPCT. Now once these two angles are equal, then what we can say, that DP is bisect angle BDC, DP, or you can say that AP. Okay, what we can say? So we can name it as equation second, and the previous one where we have proved that one. This we can say at equation 1. So from equation 1 and 2, we can say that AP bisect angle A as well as angle D. So from these two equations we can say that it is bisecting A as well as D. So this is our third point which we have proved. Now we are having our fourth point, that AP is a perpendicular bisector of BC. AP is perpendicular bisector of BC. So bisector we have proved. BP is equals to CP. Bisector we have proved. What we have to prove? Now we have to prove that it is perpendicular also. Okay, so once we prove perpendicular, then it is a perpendicular bisector. So just see the solution for it. So now see the fourth point we need to prove. Now what we know, that angle APB is equals to angle APC. Why? By CPCT. Because triangle, which triangle? ABP is congruent to triangle ACP. Okay, so now these two angles are equal. Now angle APB plus angle ACP is 180, and the reason is linear pair. Now see, you can interchange it. Okay, you can interchange it. So instead of 1, we can write the second one, angle APB plus angle APB. You can change it from here, is 180, or 2 angle APB is 180, or we can say angle APB is 180 upon 2, that is 90 degree. Okay, now angle ABP is 90. Similarly, angle APB is equals to angle APC, it is equals to 90. And we have proved that BP is equals to CP also. So AP is perpendicular bisector of BC. So this is the fourth point which we have proved. Okay, now for the first what we have done, these two sides are equal, these two sides are equal, this is common. So by triple S, congruent. For second, this side is equal, these two angle by CPCT, this is common. So by SAS, both are congruent. For third, these two we have proved already as equal. For these two sides are equal, this is common, and these two by CPCT. So by triple S, these two triangle are congruent. If these two triangle are congruent, then remaining parts are equal. So these are equal, these two are equal, it means AP is bisecting both. And for the fourth one, we know these two are equal. Okay, so sum of these two angles are by CPCT. Okay, see these two angles are equal. Which one? These two. Now what we will prove, that sum of these two is 180, so 1 is 90. So it is the perpendicular bisector. So this is our question number first of our exercise 7.3. This is quite lengthy question, but it is not difficult one. Okay, so just try to solve this question with the help of this video. In the next video, we will discuss our next questions. Thank you.